Namaskar, my name is Gaurish Borkar and I welcome you all to V0. We all have many different and interesting questions about reincarnation. Who was I in my previous birth? What did I do there? Who will be in the next birth? What all shall I do to get a better birth? What happens all after death? How would be the life after death? And so on and so forth. Bhagavad Gita, being a spiritual text, has mentioned many things about the rebirth and uh, the ways we can achieve better birth. However, there are certain things that Bhagavad Gita has mentioned about enlightened souls in the 8th adhyaya or 8th chapter. And the question that I was curious about is whether these stanzas are also applicable to unenlightened souls like us or not. So let's first take a look at the stanza, understand the meaning, and then we'll also see all the other related questions. Okay, so first let's take a look at the stanzas. These are the two stanzas from 8th adhyaya of Bhagavad Gita. The stanzas are 24 and 25. They are something like this. Agnir Jyotirah Shukla Shanmasa Uttarayanam Tatra Prayata Gachanti Brahma Brahmavido Janaha Dhumo Ratristatha Krishna Shanmasa Dakshinayanam Tatra Chandramasam Jyotir Yogi Prapya Nivartate. These are the two stanzas. The meaning is when an unenlightened soul leaves the body either on fire with light in bright half in Uttarayana, he gets merged into the universal energy or Brahma. However, if an enlightened soul leaves the body in smoke at night in dark half in Dakshinayana, then he goes till the rays of the moon and takes another birth. There are many questions which are raised after this particular stanza or these two stanzas. The questions like what is the difference between the Atma and Jeeva? What happens to Atma after death? What is the predictable way to get better next birth? What can we do if someone is on a deathbed at home? How is the life after death? And how does karma in current birth affect the next birth? If you are interested in some of these questions, all of these questions, or many other questions, and you are also curious about the question that whether the previous two stanzas are applicable to unenlightened souls as well, you may read my book Astrology of Reincarnation. I have given answers along with the proofs of these questions and many more questions in the book. So you will be able to get a lot of knowledge about these questions and you will also be enlightened with the answers of all these questions. So do read Astrology of Reincarnation. Namaskar.